Okay, well let's take another shot at it. Let's see if we can rattle off a positive set here. Being our luck, we'll go 3-2 and go right back to 24.99, but you know, depends on the elo spread, I guess, on who we play. So let's just see. Let's just see. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. All right, boss. Good luck, friend. What you got for us? Lantern. All right, fine. We see a lot of these. It's a fine lead matchup for us. 9, 12. Trying to make sure we don't spot him too many sparks along the way. It's basically throwing out odd numbers. They'll probably, again, every Lantern Thunderbolt's to start. It's been the play pattern. There's the Thunderbolt. Right? But it still leaves us in pretty good shape. The downside is always this, right? That basically, like, I mean, we're going to pay for switch advantage here, I think. The Thunderbolt would have killed us anyway. Mostly because I'm also going to have energy here, so depending on what's coming in. A Dubwool. Huh. Let's chip it. And let's see if we can punish it a little bit. I think the Dunsparce has enough health that it could be valuable in a matchup against, say, like a Frostlass or some other Pokemon. We're not going to obviously use another shield at this juncture. What's coming in? Frostlass. Hey, what a surprise. Their Backmon is Frostlass. We're going to be able to do a lot of damage to this thing before it kills us. Okay. I do think from here we're in pretty good shape to just let our Marowak Fire spin its way through. I would love to have the ability to catch, though. So I don't have a good count on the Frostlass, though, so that's a bit of a concern. That's a bit of a concern, right? Downside for them is that I don't think they're farming the Dunsparce either. With Miltank? I don't think so. Yeah, they threw. Okay. Miltank doesn't have the ground coverage. So we shield this, obviously. I think their win condition from here, obviously shielding an Avalanche sucks, is a payback on this. But here's the problem. Payback doesn't kill me. I probably shouldn't be throwing this no matter what, but payback won't kill me, so... And I'm taking nothing from double kick. I guess I'm taking a little bit of damage, so maybe payback will do me in. It's going to be very close. But I don't think it does. Bulk into bulk... Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. GG's. All right. But yeah, I think the reason why you don't want... Like, the reason why Dunsparce is good is because Rock Slide and Drill Run kind of give you, like, this really ridiculous pile of threatening moves against the meta. And I think Miltank is much more akin to Dubwool. Miltank and Dubwool occupy similar places. They spam Body Slam, and they have a coverage move of some variety. And unfortunately, Ice Beam is not very good in this meta. Thunderbolt is okay, but that's really all you get to do. So I just don't think I don't think they're terribly comparable, aside from the fact that they both have rollout. So that would be my verdict there. Is that you would much rather be running Dunsparce over Miltank. I think that's the reason you don't see very many Miltanks. Not seeing a ton of Dunsparce either. I'm kind of... Haven't seen a lot of Dunsparce mirrors or Dunsparces in the back, but it'd be good against our team. Skarmory again. Well, crap. We kind of know how this goes, right? Oh, Vigoroth. Okay, well, the good news is we can just come in with this. Do we shield a Bulldoze, y'all? Do we shield a Bulldoze? I don't think we're going to. I think this time I'm just not going to shield the Bulldoze. I don't think my opponent here is necessarily looking to shield in this matchup. If they do, that's a little awkward for us. No, okay. Bye. If Skarmory comes back, it does get to farm us, but it takes a lot of damage in the process. So... And we get to put our Dunsparce back on it, which is really our only game plan here. I'd love to get a Shadow Bone off. And we do, okay. Getting the Shadow Bone off, especially because I think we CMP'd on this. So I think my opponent is going to be actually in a lot of trouble here. They did. And we got the defense drop. Oof. That does not work out well for our opponent. Neither does this. GG's. So that was a combination of, yeah, both. Wow. Both the team comp heavily favored me, as well as the fact that that just really did not work out for them, right? The worst case scenario possible, right? I got to a Shadow Bone and they CMP'd me and lost. So not only did they get hit, they used all their energy and they got defense dropped. Woof. I am sorry, opponent. That did not work out for you. We were likely to win that game no matter what happened there, but also, Lord. Oh no. That's funny. Fallible. Maybe it's further up the ranks. Maybe it's further up the ranks. Ninetales. Sure. Let's go. Lickitung still does seem like it'd be really good here, but yeah, I've not seen him either. Okay. Well, here's what we know. This will get to a return against us, right? Nothing I can do about it. And the return does kill us. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn one shield on this, because I would rather eliminate this thing entirely and keep the health, given that we know our opponent has a Charmer. I'm keeping the health. I'm not worried as much about the shield. If it's Ninetales coming back, we should be able to mostly kill it. Oh, it's Powder Snow as well. Interesting. I take that back. They don't have a Charmer. I take it back. Let's see. They're going to have to tell me a little bit about their moveset here. Because if they have Psyshock, I'm a little less scared of this thing. Psyshock. Yeah, I'm a little less scared of you. Because Psyshock doesn't exactly... come on, come on. Ooh, baby. Now stuff's coming up, Millhouse. Just barely got the move off. Okay, got the shield. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not afraid of Psyshock here. You can Psyshock all you want. I'm just gonna run through this thing with energy. Do you think so, Ezra? I don't know. You're right. I don't know if I've run into a Charm Ninetales yet on my end. Yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. These don't really threaten. If it had Dazzling Gleam or threatened Dazzling Gleam, I'd be a little more worried. That just hits way harder. Ooh, and then Trevenant in the back. Okay, well. I don't even necessarily need to show them Marowak yet. What we're going to do is we're going to just power on all of this damage as best I can. Get them as low as possible. You're going to have a hard time managing energy in this matchup because I'm not farmable. Right? They can throw one there, but we just keep the shield. And then we should be golden here. I would imagine. That's going to be a GG. Okay. Well, so good news for us is that we've made up what we lost in the last set. We're now 3-0 in the set. The problem is that to guarantee that we're going to rank up, we need to go 4-0. Or 4-1 at least. Because we went 3-2 and hit 24.99. And then 2-3 and dropped. So we're going to need one more win. We're going to need one more win to lock it up. So far, these games have been fairly autopilot for us. We haven't had to do terribly much in these games. So let's see if we can get another generous team comp from Berserker 55. Trevenant is a fine lead. We'll take that. And we'll see what they want to do. There's the seed bomb. So again, I have to be somewhat conservative about how we throw because I don't really want to I don't want to give them okay, they spotted me a whole move there, which is nice. I don't want to give them too many opportunities to catch, right? But so far, we're definitely plus turns. Ooh, awkward. And that plus turns ended up mattering quite a bit, in fact. Okay, we're gonna be okay letting Dunsparce go down here. We've got the Rock Slide to threaten. We get to put Marowak on this thing. We got a shield, so that's great. Perfect. Okay. This is exactly the scenario we want Lantern in, as we are advantaged here. I don't need to burn a shield yet, so I'm not going to. Especially on the quick surf. We'll probably start shielding after this, but because we do need this to die. I'm not terribly worried about my Alola. Like, so right now, our biggest concern is a scenario where the switch comes back into play and they somehow get the Ninetales in and get value and force us to try and play the Lantern Marowak matchup. That's how we lose, I think, at this point. Is this thing surviving long enough? But I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Because the switch timer's still not up. Still not up. There we go. And we're not really looking for anything fancy here. We're just looking to kill this thing. Always a chance at a defense drop, which we did spike, which is nice. I guess if they're on, like, Gleam from here, but if they're on Charm Gleam and we lose this game to Charm Gleam, that would be funny. Oh my god. Luckily for us, Charm Gleam is not the ticket. But I wasn't really expecting that. I mean, I called it, but I wasn't expecting it. Oh, all right. Well, there's our fourth win. We should have a rank up here in this game. So pressure's off, y'all. I mean, going 5-0 would be great too. I'll take a 5-0. Don't get me wrong. We will take a 5-0. No one will ever say no to a 5-0. Needed Blizzard. Blizzard might have done it, but Diagron, they would have never gotten to Blizzard. Blizzard is still like 5 more charms, I think. Potential. Maybe not 5, but it's a couple more, right? Dunsparce into... Oh my god. We found him. We found the opponent. We have a Dunsparce mirror, everybody. We have the mirror. Shinies do more damage, though, right? Also, I think we may have CMP'd here, which is a good indicator for us. Our CMP... Our Dunsparce is not very good. So there's a good chance we win CMP. Which is important in this matchup. I do not know if there's a breakpoint of any variety that matters here. So they rolled out an extra time. Fine. We'll get that back here in a moment. So like I can just throw on the next one, and we're winning CMP if they throw at the same time, because we should be tied right now. Yep. Now the question is, is there any swapping shenanigans that happens? Like, do they shield and swap? No, they're gonna let that go. Okay. And then what? What's coming in? Frostlass. Okay. We do. I actually think what I want to do right now is switch here. Given what we've got, well, yeah. I just don't want to give this Frostlass any more energy than I have to. I really don't. Okay. Fine. I don't even think a Shadow Ball kills me from here, so. Shadow Ball, nope. Ah, see, that's a problem. We do have a Dunsparce that's alive, but I don't know that it's gonna get to a move. It may be better suited as something to catch. We're in an interesting position here, right? Like, I do think we have a chance of winning this game. Oh. Well, we don't anymore. Our opponent was disciplined. We didn't catch, and we didn't get to the move. So what I could, yeah, you know, and well, I don't think there was ever going to be a scenario where this Lantern was energy dry enough that we were going to be able to pull that off. We just needed to catch something, and our opponent was not throwing on schedule, so we didn't really have a window for that. We just had to throw it up in the air and guess. And that's going to be a GG. So we go 4-1, which is not a 5-0. However, it is going to be enough for the rank up, and that's really what matters today, right, friends? That's really what matters. Let's do it. Are we an expert now? A veteran? Yeah, we're a veteran. 25-29. Let's go.